bit of poison on my blade. Then let's go!
I don't have the key.
Halt! In the name of the Enlightened One,
Sir de Sardet, emissary of the Congregation of Merchants, I have come to present my...
We have been expecting your visit. Welcome.
Renounce your gods! Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. You are demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy, welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith.
You are mad.
Renounce your gods!
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you. You bring demons...
This man just killed some helpless soul in front of our eyes.
Who are you to address with some...
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius. Do you believe?
Don't tell me that you are going to...
If I want to complete my mission, I believe I... Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that your governor will be of a similar opinion. Aggression towards an emissary of another nation is an error that could lead...
You cannot hide from the divinity behind politics. This time. I shall allow you to continue along your path, and be aware that wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed.
You are now under the stern eye of the God of Light. Hope that your underwear is clean.
It seems like you do not hold the priest...
Young man. Pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfredi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite... I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you?
I must first meet the mother...
I will accompany you.
Your Eminence, in the name of the congregation of...
May the light bless you and accompany you on the...
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen...
I learned that you crossed... I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature, and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic...
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible...
A terrible matter that worries us all, and for he would never have allowed such an evil to spread with... Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is... And we have discovered that this island is home to a cult.
What a fortuitous coincidence. A practical excuse for sending the Inquisition out to...
We must unearth this cult and tear it... We started to investigate...
I have begun investigations.
Alas, the But if the In other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this and his help...
Be certain that your message will be Your Eminence,
Sir de Sardet.
I must leave.
Naturally.
It's blocked.
Don't hesitate. All of our products are a blessing from the Enlightened. We supply the Mother Cardinal herself.
Protect me in this battle! May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Close to
protect me in this battle. May the enlightened protect me in this battle. me in this battle. May the Enlightened protect me in this battle.
Please, I come because of a message that was sent to me.
Wait. This is the Onol Menawi of the Lugaid Blau. The one we wanted to talk to.
By the Enlightened, look at this body. These people have killed and they probably made us come here so that we too...
I doubt it. They would have attacked us immediately. I came following the instructions you had left the Secretary of, but I wasn't expecting to find you near the corpse of a member of the Ordo Lumen.
And we didn't think that the Onol Menawi we were told about would come with another son.
Stop! This one is different. We were told that there was a man different from the other Renaix, someone who sometimes helped our people. This is why we talked to the man in the lodge. But we don't really know who you are.
My name is de Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation. It means that I am in charge of the diplomacy with the other nations. And yes, I have helped your...
A diplomat is someone who talks, right?
I know how to fend for myself, if that's your question. But will you tell me...
2 nights ago, we attacked a group of Red Suns who were taking away some. Many of them fled. But we captured this man, and we made him talk. We wanted to know where they took our brothers. And he talked about a secret...
Why would the Inquisition...
To confuse their minds. They tortured... This Red Sun was mocking us. He said he had killed some of my...
I don't have a lot of affection for the Ordo Luminis. But I doubt this man deserves...
And did our people...
No, of course not. That's not what I meant.
If what you say is true, then indeed, we cannot let the Inquisitors... But because you killed him, we can only take your word.
Maybe not. The Red Sun had a key on him. And we do not know how to set them free. But the Renaix...
The letter ordered this man to join the escort party of a group of... This partly confirms...
Do the words say where...
No, but the address of the Inquisitor...
What is...
This is how we refer to the place. I suppose the key you found is the key.
So you can go to his house?
I suppose so.
You must do it. Or...
What's your opinion, Petra?
This warrior isn't wrong. Even though, if we let the Ordo Luminis continue to do this, we will have the same problems with the natives as the Alliance.
Very well. I will go visit this man's home. I will come back to you if I learn anything more.
Hurry! Our brothers may... Go back to town.
Locked.
I have no qualms rummaging through the secrets of the living, but the dead, on the other hand. I feel like I'm desecrating a tomb.
This letter mentions a secret camp. Apparently our man was involved in its creation. It also talks about a chest he would have had in the quarters of the Order, here in San Mateus. We may find clues there that will allow us to discover the location of the camp. The key we found must open this chest. Let's leave. Let's go and see what it contains.
Hey, you! Who are you? And what are you doing in Father Claudius's home?
De Sardet. I'm the legate of the congregation.
My colleague has been away for the last few days. May I know exactly what it is about your status as a diplomat that gives you the right to enter his home in his absence?
To be truthful, my friend is only accompanying me. I am the one who was visiting this home, precisely because I was hoping to find out where Father Claudius might. I was sent by the Cardinal Mother.
Really? Well, why would the Mother Cardinal ask that some strangers who do not belong to our order...
How would we know? Perhaps you want us to go find her together. I'm sure she'll be delighted to see how you've been treating the representative.
That won't be necessary, but no...
As you wish. It's a key. Most likely the key to a chest, with the emblem of the Ordo Luminis. I don't think we'll find anything else here. Let's leave and see what this chest contains. Thanks to these documents, we'll be able to show the natives where the conversion camp is, and the times when new prisoner convoys will get there too.
I hope the warriors will find a discreet way to set their comrades free. Attacking a camp of the Order could quickly turn into a slaughter for both sides.
So,
I found some information that should allow you to locate, and I also found a note about a prisoner convoy.
why come and tell us all of this if your intention...
Betray you?
You're not the ones this so-called legate betrayed. And that a missionary as eminent as you has helped him, Petrus.
The Ordo Luminis is prepared to start waging a merciless war again with the sole purpose of converting them in a secret camp. And you dare to show such disdain towards...
What are you talking about? Are you saying Claudius managed to complete his great conversion camp?
Don't pretend that you did not know.
I did not, but now that I do, I will do everything in my power to... And the first step will be to eliminate the Mother Cardinal...
We will fight these monsters by...
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow
thank you.
You don't have to thank me. These men were our
It would be best if nobody in Teleme caught wind of our involvement, even though the actions of the Order are very questionable.
You're right, Father. It would be regrettable if this matter were to put our alliance in jeopardy.
Do not worry about it.
And we will make these bodies disappear.
Except for our Mal, of course.
I hope this will...
In any case, do not worry about this camp. She may even ask for your help.
Perhaps. In the meantime...
Bertir to Mat.
Ready to excite the crowd? Perfect. Here for your greatest pleasure, our team of excellence!
May the enlightened forgive me in this battle! May the fire engulf our enemies! Be careful, my child. You need healing. May the fire engulf our enemies! the Enlightened protect me in this battle! Our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Excellent. And the public really appreciated it. Perfect. You've grown to love their faces. You know their tactics. The excellent...
May the Enlightened protect me in this battle! May the shadow engulf our enemies! in this battle! Your armor is falling apart! Engulf our enemies! Be careful, my child! You need healing! I am wounded! Maybe enlightened, come to my help! I am wounded! Maybe enlightened, come to my help!
Ready to
I need to get...
Protect me in this battle! The shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! Engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the enlightened come to my help! May the shadow engulf our enemies! May the shadow engulf our enemies!
Excellent. And the... Perfect. Incredible! Who would ever have believed that our excellence would have risen so high, so quickly? And now, ladies and lords, here they are, ready to fight the ultimate challenge. Will they be consecrated champions?
May the enlightened protect me in this battle! May the Enlightened protect me in this battle. May the shadow engulf our enemies. Be careful, my child. You need me.
You will regret.
One arm and a... Oh. The best fort! Oh. armor that fits you like a glove.
Oh,
We'll
it's
make
you,
it for
Lord
you.
Olmenawi! Come and see! Oil... Bertir, do you want... You will always be welcome here.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your
We don't appear to be in top form. Are house intrigues keeping you from finding...
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you...
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Pe...
Your Highness, may the light warm you.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Teleme.
She has my most... But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin if...
Any news of your pet?
No. With the time it takes to travel to the continent, it's... My father's next letter will certainly be full of his... As for my mother, she's probably too busy planning her next assassination to...
I've been to the neighboring cities as you...
Tell me then.
Well, I was able to gain audience with the governors. The Bridge Alliance believes that a remedy could possibly be found. They are quite motivated, but they're recent. And since they themselves, the Mother Cardinal, in her opinion, believes...
A curse cast by a demon. An evil creature worshipped by a cult. If you would allow our inquisitors...
They have started their investigation, but they're unable to get to the bottom. And Teleme hopes that... This is all like...
That said, the bridge is already in open... We're going to have to... We need to help them continue their... I don't have a lot of men as... Take Kurt.
If you would allow me...
Very well, then. You could start by indicating...
Of course, Your Highness. Allow me to mark the location.
Thank you. Have no fear.
Anything else?
I'm going to leave now.
Look out for yourself.
I don't have the key. Locked. Locked.
Greenblood, my friend. My contacts have spoken. I was able to more than ever. I want to know what kind of... I want to know, but I fear if I go alone, I might not be able to control. I need the help of my...
How can I refuse?
I was informed of your arrival by my sentinels, but I didn't think it would be...
Rolf!
Do you two know each other?
We train together.
The world of warriors is very small, Kurt. What brings you? And who are these people?
My name is Desadeh. I'm the legate of the merchant company.
And I'm Siora.
These people sure are important. So, what are you doing?
I've heard things about this place.
And we wanted to see what it was all about with our...
That's very nice of you, but visitors aren't. What goes on here is...
Does the same apply?
Listen, Kurt. I can give you and your friends some answers, but only because it's you. Anyway, knowing you as well as I do, I'm aware I'm not going to get rid of you that easily. So, what would you like to know?
What is it you do here? And why is this place kept secret? Even from your comrade?
The natives have their magic, and we have... Our role is...
Does this man not read?
I noticed you're a native, but you're a friend of Kurt's.
I see the reason for this kind of training. The Bridge Alliance would be particular, and yet I'd never heard of this...
We're still in the early stages of them. Our leaders demand secrecy.
This is a huge camp for such a secret location.
The main building is reserved. Front and rear of the camp are dedicated to combat, but most exercise...
Impressive.
Only the best come here. Those who have... Once they arrive, they're separated into 2 squadrons, each led and... But you already know all of this.
Yes.
Will you tell us about your...
That's a sensitive topic. The natives' knowledge of the environment gives them as much of an advantage, but if you want to know more, you should ask me.
Actually, we found out about this camp while we were...
A kid I recruited.
Oh. I didn't know it was. My condolences. I was told he...
Don't insult my intelligence.
All right. Since the accident occurred during a maneuver, it's regrettable. But
We've taken up enough of your...
I agree.
I'd like to question your lieutenant instructors if...
You've become... Fine. But try not to disrupt the day's schedule.
I'm sorry. I couldn't contain my anger.
I noticed. Good thing you know this captain so well. I don't think he would have let us investigate otherwise.
Lieutenant.
Captain.
My friend here would like to learn more about this camp.
At your orders, Captain.
Can you tell us about your...
The recruits who come here are the best. And I don't know what else to tell you. Exactly what you'd...
What kind of
combat in natural setting.
I'm very...
Now, these are complex, secret maneuvers.
That's a pity.
I heard the recruit Rainer trained here.
Oh, he was a good...
So we've heard. Your captain told us he died during a maneuver.
The training we do outside. Unfortunately, Rainer fell to his death in a...
He fell?
During a simulated ambush. I know, it's not glorious, but I'd like to get back to work now, if you'll allow it.
Go on.
I hope that it won't take too...
We'll be quick.
The story about training against magic is a lie. This lieutenant... Soldier!
Yes, Captain.
At ease. We have some questions for you.
Me?
You look exhausted.
It's difficult at first, but you get through it. Taming fatigue.
Haven't you ever wanted to stop?
I'm not a coward, nor a...
What is that?
Our squadron.
You seem concerned about your...
No, no.
Are you afraid of what they might...
Absolutely not, Captain.
Since this is such a close-knit squadron...
Yes, of course. But he's not part of the squadron.
Really?
I don't know what you're trying to get me to say. Rainer left the squadron because he was sent on a mission.
Sorry, mate, but...
I don't...
Thank you.
Thank you, sire.
Good heavens. I feel like a bogeyman.
These recruits are clearly scared to let any information slip.
It's as if their life depended on it. Lieutenant!
Respectfully, Captain.
Here is my friend, the legate of the merchant congregation.
At your orders. I'm
How do the various squadrons...
The recruits I train are intended...
Really?
I teach them how to blend into the background.
That's strange.
These skills...
What kind of training do your men...
I can't go into details, but they...
You mean to blindly follow orders? Even...
We also teach...
How did you become...
I have led numerous squadrons. Our work...
That's very... And I expect...
Yes. Yeah.
Kurt, don't you think that someone this talented fits what we're... You see, we need to find someone who can replace Kurt to oversee my cousin's...
Your cousin is a governor of New Serene, I've heard. I don't doubt my abilities, but an awful...
We can't hide anything...
We're trying to find out what happened to Rainer.
That name doesn't sound familiar.
The other lieutenant?
Yes. I'm sorry, haven't...
He died.
I guess it was one of your recruits.
We'll question some...
At your orders.
Soldier! Captain! At ease, soldier.
We'd like to learn more about your training.
I have nothing to say about it.
Really? Go on, it's not a difficult question.
Is this a test, Captain?
No.
Well, training is difficult.
We'd like to learn...
Really?
Is this...
No.
Well...
You're very united.
United.
That's rather sinister.
Yeah. Well...
You seem rather hesitant.
No, and...
We should leave...
Keep it.
This recruit, Wilhelm, in spite of himself, led on more... Hello, soldier.
Captain! We need information. Your instructor...
Of course, sire.
How would you describe...
Yeah. No.
What's it like in your...
Very good. The Phantom...
Well,
You've sure?
Yes, Captain.
We've learned that a recruit died in an...
No.
That's strange.
If you don't mind...
He seems...
No.
Very well.
Excellence.
Lieutenants! Report.
Captain?
Could you give us a few minutes and take us around the... I've never been here before.
I'm not sure if we can, Captain.
We are on duty.
Right, Lieutenant. Are you coming with us?
No, thank you.
As you like.
Wilhelm, we need to talk. And don't worry. Kurt,
Why are you doing this?
we didn't think you'd say anything as long as
If you noticed, others will have too.
Even more reason to talk. If we have proof... What's really going on here?
This is supposed to be a train. Only the most talented recruits are allowed to join. That's what we're told every day.
Tell me about the training.
It's more taught. We're constantly beaten and humiliated, and the slightest complaint only leads... They even push us to police one another, so we don't dare talk. Whatever the orders, we put our heads down, grit our teeth.
And they call us.
I heard them tell you about this. What they teach us would be more use.
As for Rainer...
Yes. One day he just couldn't stand it any longer. He disobeyed orders, he fought. They summoned him for night.
What does that entail?
It doesn't have much to do with the weakest serve as punching bags for the... If we refuse, we too become the target. If you're looking to punish Rainer's murderer, you can start with me.
Thank you for...
I hope you can do so.
We understand that...
Thank you. Really.
Captain.
I've seen everything I needed to see.
Yes, Captain.
Shall we go?
Kurt, Willem has spoken.
What did he tell you?
He said the recruits go through hell. They're humiliated. Rainer wouldn't stand for these methods. He rebelled.
Are you sure he used them?
Yes. But he told me it's not really training.
And the others beat them. Sometimes...
You knew about this?
Yeah. I thought it was a thing of the past.
I'm so sorry.
I scouted out the site. There's 2 parts of the barracks, Rolf's quarters and the basement, which they refused to...
You're full of anger, Sengots. Take a deep breath.
Let's wait for night. We'll sneak into the camp unseen, search the barracks, the private quarters...
We might also try to find out where this night...
Yes. I wouldn't want other young recruits to lose their lives tonight.
Strange. There's no one left in this part of the camp.
Maybe they're in the combat pit behind the barracks. I saw it when I visited the camp. Or they've already left for their night training. Let's find Rolf's office. He surely has the key to the basement.
Locked. I don't have the key. This letter is disturbing, Kurt. It confirms that several deaths have been discussed, but it says that the recruits trained him. And yet I'm sure that Constantine knows. The conclusion of the letter also confirms that the
So Torsten...
So it seems.
He's gone too far.
This room. What could have happened in here?
I know this smell only too well. Fear, blood, death.
These people have turned this place into a site of suffering. It will take years of work to erase its traces.
This document explains a lot. Rainer shows up on this list more than once.
Those who resist too much are lynched during night training.
Kurt, Wilhelm's name was added.
That's the young man who helped us.
We can't let them kill him.
The risk is that
if this boy dies... I refuse to let these recruits pay for the bastards who manipulate them. Let's avoid spilling blood in vain.
You surprise me once again, Kurt. You are full of compassion for these youngsters.
They're just kids. There has to be a way to reason with them.
We'll do what we can, Kurt. I can't promise anything more. It's blocked.
Kurt, you're so predictable.
I knew you were a bastard, but I didn't think you'd be part of this disgrace.
Have fun, soldiers! The traitors must die!
Stop! Soldiers, are you really going to obey these scoundrels? Do I need to remind you of the Guard's motto? Where is your honor?
I won't repeat myself, recruits. Execute these traitors!
Soldiers, listen to your captain. You are the victims of these monsters, and we are here to save you. We surrendered without resistance, to avoid a fight, and to spare your lives.
Well, what do you want us to do? We have orders, and we know what will happen to us if we don't obey.
Enough! To arms! Attack!
Must I remind you what happened to Raina?
And however many others perished to fuel the ambitions.
Is this what you were promised?
Maybe not.
Exactly.
Attack!
Show you.
You're finally here.
Sorry, Captain. The boy resistant.
I hope your troops are ready for a real fight. They just...
Captain Kurt and these courtiers just decimate.
Don't underestimate them. Shut up.
What have you done with Vil?
He received the punishment for traitors and insurgents.
Kurt, I'm terribly sorry.
Saved him first. Where is...
You're a bleeding heart, Kurt.
You're right.
Recruit!
Things are about to get dicey.
Will you be all right, Kurt?
Yes. Yes. What a waste.
What do you want us to do?
I'll need backup if I really want to put an end to it. We must go see Major Sieglinder in New Serene.
Are you sure she...
Her? She already held the commander at a distance. He would have sacked her, or worse.
There's no use...
Sieglinder, I need to talk to you.
What's the matter, Kurt?
We've just returned from a secret camp, where elite soldiers are trained through terror, humiliation.
Don't tell me.
Yes. One of my recruits died, and he wasn't the only one.
I am sorry, Kurt. I knew something was wrong, but I never would...
We put an end to it all. We had to. But Torsten allowed...
I told you that the commander's ambition would end up leading us and that we would pay...
Yes. At the time, I told you you were exaggerating. That he had...
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to speak out, Sieglinder.
If I were as close to him and his family as you are, I would have done so a lot.
I know. I feel so stupid for not having...
You've always been... But Torsten betrayed us all.
Believe me.
Goodbye, Kurt.
Ah, my child, I'm happy that you are here.
Please do.
I've known the Mother Cardinal for quite some time. She is a fool. I fear that your cousin might be a little defensive.
What do you have in mind?
Diplomacy is not only a matter of formal if we had the means to action.
How could we ever find...
Everyone has nasty little secrets, my...
Very well. How would you like
we
to...
will.
The card. That one. The valley is vast. We should get to a vantage point if we want to find this expedition.